just like, I'm not comfortable. You just hit it. That we're Mexican. Today's guest, the one, the only, LA Gamo, aka Baseballogist, LA. Thanks for coming.
Of course, man. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. So you've coached for the past 10 plus years, developing players. You traveled to Puerto Rico, DR, Japan to help players develop on and off the field. I feel like you've done an incredible job of simplifying the art of hitting and making hitting make sense and ultimately making it accessible to anyone and everyone. So today we've got hot wings, we've got the attack tee, and we got a little bit of pain. Are you ready?
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's do it. All right, so we got the attack tee here. We're at a 45-degree angle. We got the stride mat. You can check our strides. Walk me through a little bit of what your philosophy and mindset is when you're working with, say, a younger hitter to help them build a framework to peak performance in the batter's box. What are the first things that you want a hitter to understand?
Legs, posture, balance, spacing, right? All in one, right? So I first look at their swing, right? If they're like this, you can already tell weight's going this way. If they're hitting here, falling this way, that means they're not getting enough spacing, weight's going here. If I could get them to do this and hold for 3 seconds, that means we found that spot.
Got it.
And I tell them, just like any sport, whether it's basketball, whether it's football, it could be anything. You could have a good upper body for shooting, for swing, for golf, but if you don't have a good base, who cares? So it's all about the base, the balance, the spacing.
How's your mouth?
I forgot about it until you reminded me. So
flashback.
All right, moment of truth.
Cheers. What am I eating?
Cheers, buddy.
What am I eating?
Yeah, so this
Big apocalypse sauce. All right. I gotta know. I gotta mentally kind of check it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here it goes.
Oh man.
How is it?
I'm going in. I'll do the pin.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're diving right in.
True. You gotta jump in. You know.
It's good philosophy.
Oh, I got family that will judge me for leaving this for leaving the meat on it too.
So did you grow up eating a lot of spicy foods?
A lot of friends that were Mexican.
Yeah.
Wife is Mexican, born so we're Mexican side. Yeah. Shout out to abolute. She'll be proud of me. So, yeah, a lot of spice in my whole family, my whole life. So,
Yeah, that one's actually not too bad.
it's not too bad. A little zest.
Yeah, a little tangy.
There's 1 out of 4, so I mean we're still here.
So, just diving in, I wanted to kind of talk about the origin of Baseballogist. Can you walk us through how you came up with the name and even the design of the logo?
So I've always loved the ring of names. My name is LA Gamo. That's already a good, ring of a name. So a name that really inspired me was Bill Nye the Science Guy. You can't just say it's Bill. You can't just say it's Bill Nye. You got to say like the Science Guy. Up with like Dr. Baseball, baseball whatever, baseball scientist. I was like, oh, the study of. So there it is, the Baseballogist. And it was a name where you could say it in a serious manner, in an entertaining manner, in a branding manner, in a marketing manner.
Yeah.
And that's where it just stuck.
Yeah.
End of flashback.
Actually, you know what? I mean, what would be cool if you just walk me through that?
Yeah, of course.
So when they're falling over after point of contact, what's typically happening?
There's several ways, right? It could be front side. Opening up, falling this way.
Got it.
It could be, check this out. They say squish the bug. I like to say peel the heel, rotate backside. They could just go like this and not rotate, and then they neglect it. Right? It could be their posture, right? So I could do all this perfect, but look at my body. So that's straight up.
Yeah.
So then the correction would be angle.
Got it. Yeah.
The difference.
Yeah.
So I'll get them that position, and I'll even do a running joke. Be like, all right, you just hit, hold for 20. I'll say hold. They'll be like this. They're struggling right here because you feel in your core. I'll say, hold for 20 minutes, time to go get some coffee. They're like, what the?
Yeah.
But it's kind of like working out, right? If I told you to work out something and you're like struggling, well, you now know that muscle to work on at home.
Right.
So I train them to train themselves.
Got it.
So
Yeah. All right. So now we've got 100%.
oh man, let's do it.
All right, bottoms up. No, I can already tell this one's gonna hit harder. Oh yeah, yeah, I already feel that on the lips. Oh yeah,
Fiery.
you got a really good poker face, man.
I got 2 more, so
Yeah.
I can't back out now.
So, you coach for the 15U Philippines national team. Oh man, what did that experience teach you? Like, what was that like? Training and developing players in Japan. That was in Japan, right?
Hold on. Give me an hour. All right. In different ways, so many ways. It's probably my favorite trip of all time.
Wow.
Number one, being a full Filipino American. You don't see a lot of Filipinos in MLB. If you do, they're half Filipinos. They don't really like share too much. They don't share too much that they're Filipino, right? So to be a full Filipino American, I'm so prideful to be like, dude, I get to coach them. That's one. The reason why it's so amazing to me or important to me is I'll take my favorite values that whenever I go to different countries and I'll take it into my teaching in this country and apply it.
Yeah.
So a culture shock.
Yeah. Well, let's actually put that into motion. Let's take some swings.
Let's go.
Is there another drill that a hitter can kind of understand in order to implement this idea of balance after point of contact?
So I like to do right here. So actually great mat right here, right? I've actually never used it, never seen it. Let's say hypothetically I start on this, was that 9?
Yeah.
And I'm right here at 2, okay? I now know I'm the most athletic here, right? I'm the most athletic here. If they're right here and I kind of push them over, you know they're not athletic.
Right.
So I say stay grounded, no stride, no step, no leg kick, no nothing. So go from here, 2-3 load, kind of feel, and this is an opportunity to really feel how to understand the backside.
Okay.
A lot of coaches like to teach, actually not a lot of coaches, a lot of dads or a lot of like little league coaches like to teach lean on backside. It's how to properly sit on your backside. So now we're feeling our body. From right here, swing. Oh, you see how you fell? Now it's a great way to correct.
Right.
Right here, sink in. I say 2-3 load, butt down, turn your shoulders. Feel that weight, feel that power right there. Hold, 2, 3. Good posture, look down. Does it look good? Yeah, it looks good.
Got it.
Let's do it again.
Awesome. All right, so now we've got the Mad Dog.
How mad? How mad?
357,000 Scoville.
You didn't need to say that. You just said mad, you know?
I could have, but what's the fun of that? All right, here we go.
Cheers. A unique taste.
Yeah, there's like a lemon zest to this one.
Yeah, man. Hoping it's like one of those like, just waiting for it, you know?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, get a little sweat on. Woo!
That's the one.
Yeah.
How important do you feel writing down your goals are, not only for just athletes in general, but for just anybody who has
a vision or a goal, or who has, just an idea of what their
future looks like?
I've always had a vision. I've always had thoughts in my head where, okay, it would be cool if we did it, right? And there's a stat that I don't remember the exact percentage. I don't know it's 50 or 75%, but they say it's, say 75%, say 50%. 50%, you'll hit your goal 50% more of a chance to do it if you're to write down. Because we could be talking right now with a good idea and then we just don't write it down and then we forgot about it.
Yeah.
Just because we wrote it, it's now subconsciously in our head.
Yeah.
Whether we do it today, tomorrow, next week, next year.
Yeah.
Like it's now in our task, in our goals, in our journal.
Yeah.
And that to me is important.
Let's go hit some balls.
Come on.
I can really feel it kicking in. I'm sweating. Yeah. How you holding up?
It's these lights, man. It's not the
You keep blaming the lights, dude.
Like we really need to turn off these lights are too bright. But these wings, it's nothing. You know, it's really nothing.
Okay, impressive. All right, so walk me through what your routine was, pregame routine when playing college baseball. What were some things that you did in the cage before the game started to get you locked in?
Shoot, I could tell you 2 different things that just changed my whole like high school, college career. Sophomore year, I was small. I think my freshman year, I hit like 310 as a freshman varsity, and I had no extra bases. I was like all singles. I'm like, man, I need something different. So the whole summer, I just worked. I understood how to work one-handed.
Got it.
Right. So bottom hand, I'm a lefty. All I understood was bottom hand leads, directs, guides. Right. If I lead, direct, guide this way, I'm going to pull off. If I lead, direct around, I'm going to get around it.
Yeah.
I had to understand how to stay to and through.
Got it.
So I did that over and over again because muscle memory, right? If I can muscle memory this hand alone, do this hand alone, imagine what happens when I have 2 hands, right? So bottom hand, lead, direct, guide. Okay. Once I understood that, depending on, my reps, I'll do maybe 3 sets, 4 sets of 10, 15. Then top hand, I had to understand this is the power. I had to understand elbow in, palm up, point through. So I noticed a lot of big leaguers did this. They didn't do this. They just stayed in and through. And I loved how fluid that was.
Yeah.
Right?
That's mine.
I might struggle on this one because, right, it's a little heavy, but I would have to have a short bat, but I could kind of deal with it. Sink in. Oh, there it is, first try. I had to do that over and over again just to understand muscle memory and hand-eye coordination. So then I would go 2 hands, right? When I understand same thing, same feel. Same feel, kind of gather myself, do that same feel.
It's automatic.
I did that over and over again. And then in college, in high school I was a great hitter. In college, no one taught me this, so I'm a lefty. See how I place that tee? I didn't know that was outside pitch. I didn't know that's where you hit an outside pitch. I thought it's out, middle, in, but the phrase of let the ball travel, shoot, that means let the ball travel. Right. So it's actually this right here. Out, middle, and in. Subjectively, right? It doesn't have to be perfect.
Right, depending on where your placement is in the batter's box.
Correct. So let's just say it's that. So if this is my outside pitch, let's put T here, outside pitch. Okay? I won't hit as hard because I know we have cameras right here, but that is letting the ball get deep and going with it.
Yeah.
Right? And vice versa, inside pitch. I had to get that ball out in front, not to get around it, but to stay in and through it.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Those 2 things, learning top hand, learning bottom hand, learning how to make it as fluid as possible, and knowing where to place out, middle, in for lefty, and out, middle, in for righty. Just simplified everything.
Got it. It was an unlock for you.
Everything.
Beautiful. All right, we got 1 more wing to go.
Come on.
You ready?
Come on.
Let's do this.
All right. Come on, baby.
Home stretch right here. This is the 9th inning. We've got
I hate this name.
the bomb beyond insanity. I don't even know what the Scoville level. I feel like
you don't need to.
Probably don't even want to know, right?
Bomb.
Again,
it's the bomb.
It's the bomb. Okay. Let's do it.
Come on.
All right, here we go.
The bomb.
I felt that one. Come to that one.
I feel like I'm hungry. I tried. So far, so good.
Yeah, I have to admit, that's pretty intense. So, I found another photo of you at the Hans Zimmer concert. I was also there. Yeah, huge fan. Do you have a favorite Hans Zimmer movie that he scored?
I love Hans Zimmer. I listened to him when I was in college and I was studying. It just carried on 10 plus years later.
Yeah, Hans Zimmer, he has an incredible body of work. Not a lot of people know this, but he also did League of Their Own.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Don't lie to me. You're feeling it.
I'll tell you this right now. The heater's on, which I don't appreciate. Okay, the heater's on, and the lights are just super bright. So you guys really have to step up your game because this is terrible. Set up and everything. It's
It's like I'm not comfortable.
You know what I mean? These wings are whatever, but it's just getting me sweating.
Typical prima donna. Typical content influencer. Instagram prima donna. But hey, this was awesome.
Yeah.
LA, you made it through the fire. Big shout out for powering through. If players and parents and even coaches want to get a hold of you, what's the best way to do that?
Follow me on Baseballogist on Instagram, Baseballogist. Follow me on TikTok, The Baseballogist. If you're really serious and you really want to work, email me at thebaseballogist@gmail.com, and let's just continue to get 1% better, and let's get it.
Beautiful. Thanks. Until next time, this was Hot Teas. Catch you next time.